Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Megan if you're new here, and this is my channel, Pennies and Salt. I'm a homeschooling mom of 6 kids, and I have a passion for all things homeschooling and homemaking. And one of those things is cooking. So today I'm gonna be participating in a collaboration with my friend Becky over at Russell's Loving Life. And this collab is sharing some crock pot recipes. Now it is officially October, which means CrockTober. So I actually have another video that I posted with a few more crock pot recipes as well, and I'll link it down below, as well as the playlist for this collab and Becky's channel. So today I'm gonna be sharing a recipe with you guys for beef cabbage soup. Now this recipe is a favorite soup of our families, and it's really funny. Actually, I have a video of Sophia, who is now 6, when she was around 2 years old, and she is like eating, literally lapping up out of the bowl her 3rd round of this soup. So it is a favorite around here. It's very hearty, it's very good, it's nice on a cold day, which today actually happens to be a random warm day in fall. But we're still gonna have the soup. But it is for beef cabbage soup. Now you do not have to use ground beef. You could use any kind of ground meat that you want to, or you don't even have to use meat at all if that's really what you prefer. One more thing I want to mention about this recipe: it does not have to be done in the crock pot. It just so happens that it is very convenient to use my crock pot today to finish the cooking on it. So basically I'm just gonna be cooking the meat and then throwing everything else in because we have to run out to do some errands today. And when we come back, it will be warm and tasty and ready for us to eat. So I'm going to start by letting you know that you can find this recipe down in the description below. I am doing a couple of substitutions today, but the actual recipe as written and the way I usually make it will be down below. So first I'm starting with just half a head of cabbage, all nice and chopped up, and I am just putting it all in a bowl for right now. I could have put it in the crock pot, but I wanted to put my meat in first. The next thing you're gonna add is 1 chopped bell pepper. So I had a lot of these frozen out of the garden already, so I just dumped a bunch in. And then you're gonna cut up and dice half of an onion and throw that in there as well. So I am just using 1 pound of some grass-fed beef that we have in our freezer, and I'm just browning it up, getting it ready to go into the crock pot. Once it's all nice and brown, you're gonna add it to the crock pot if this is the route you're gonna take. And then I dumped my bowl of all the other things that go in there. And next I'm gonna add 1 can of beans. Now normally this is kidney beans. Today I'm using Great Northern. I also only had a large can of fire roasted tomatoes, so in they go. They will be just fine in here. And then next I am adding some beef broth. Now I used a whole carton this time. My preferred way of doing this is normally I use 4 teaspoons of organic Better Than Bouillon Beef Base, along with 3.5 cups of water, but I was all out of that. So here I'm just adding about 4 cloves of garlic in here, and then just some pepper and salt to taste. So you're going to put the lid on and cook on high for about 2 to 3 hours. Alright guys, so that is it. This delicious beef cabbage soup. I hope that you enjoy it. Make sure to check out that playlist I mentioned down below, as well as Becky's channel. Thanks so much guys, and have a blessed day.
Do you want more?
Mm-hmm.